Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today in this video, we are downloading top 5 free open source applications you knew existed previously. These are completely free, mind-blowing, and everything will be in a link in the description below, including the download links, as well as the rest of my videos. And if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing if you like this type of content. And I really want to say thank you to all my viewers and subscribers who's been helping and supporting this channel for a long period of time. Thank you for that one. Before we proceed with any video, guys, you know these videos are for education purpose only. Once that's out of the way, let's kick off. Number one on our list is called Acode. If you are a coder, you like to code on the go, on the fly, this is going to be a best application. Let me explain you why. If you ever have used a VS Code on your desktop or Mac, this will blow you away because this gives you exactly the same thing. If you want to get some explore more add-ons in there as well, you'll be able to get this one. Let me zoom in for you, so for your geek out there, so you can see there are a lot of your AI code. You can run Python, you can run HTML as well, and I've tested this one and it works perfectly as well. I've tested for my website, and then you can virtually connect a GitHub and you'll be able to push it from here as well. So this is insanely good. It has a built-in terminal as well. You can see there's a built-in terminal. When you open it for the very first time, it will try to install the valuable packages and things, and it says welcome to the Alpine Linux in Acode. Again, completely free. You nerd out there, give it a try. Comment down below if you like this application or not, or what sort of feature would you like me to feature on this channel. You can see there's a Python here as well. And let's go, and one thing is, let's go into settings. There's very minimalistic stuff here with this application. It says, let's go zoom in a little bit for you so you'll be able to see it. There's about, which is obviously, you can see this is an open source version of it as well, and available on Play Store too. So, and there's app settings wise, you can get customize the shortcut buttons, clean install, virtually development mode, you can debug and everything. And let's go back and restore. You can back up anything that you have set up, like if you have installed any third-party add-ons or plugins as well, you'll be able to back it up. And then if you mess it up anytime, you can restore it back. And you get a terminal settings. You can go in the terminal, whatever font size you need. Dark theme, everybody loves dark theme. Cursors, which is block style, like just virtually anything, whatever you can think of. And I was blown away when I saw this one. I was like, well, I'll just give it a try, and guess what? It actually runs as well. In terms of plugins that I mentioned before, so these are all the plugins here that, of course, it's rated to be paid for, but there are certain free plugins like Python or if you've got a Minecraft utility, if you're a Minecraft crazy person, you'll be able to do that as well. It's a Git Dust as well, so you can see here. Python runner, you can virtually, a majority of them is a VS Code dark as well, so you can do virtually anything you can think of. Whatever you do it in your VS Code, you'll be able to punch it in here, you'll be able to pull it off. Give it a try, comment down below, let me know if you think this is going to be a useful application or not, or what sort of scenario you're going to use it. Let's kick off with the number 2, which you might love it too. Number 2 in the list is called Dragon Launcher. So this is completely free launcher, customizable to your liking. I feature multiple launcher, and you can go check the description below. You'll be able to see the video there. But out of those launcher, this is something crazy and a bit advanced. You can comment down below if you think this is advanced or not. Let's go with the settings first. So you go into settings, and you must be thinking how you're going to achieve the settings. At first, this is what the layout looks like, and keep holding in any section. You'll see a circle icon, and then you'll be able to get this one. The whole purpose of this one, this is a gesture-based launcher. You can get the 3 parameters, so like circle one, you can see here, first, second, third. So that means swipe up, swipe down. If you want to go all the way, swipe down, swipe up, you can have different action as well. And out of those, you'll be able to modify it, delete it, and add some actions at the same time, or you can just get the preset in there as well. So you'll be able to get ID, create a new nesting as well, and based on your preference, you can set up nesting and back it up. Nesting means like sort of a layout in there in the form. Let's go to settings first, and we'll explore a couple of things. In terms of appearance wise, you can see all these ones, there's no restriction, no paid one. And you can see this is the open source version, which is from GitHub. They have a Discord as well. And if you have any problem with this one, and thanks to this lead developer ELNIX90, trust me, this is a great job, mate. Good on you. So let's go here. So appearance wise and / customization, behavior, language settings, backup restore, app drawer, workspace, and Android settings. This is all built in, no paid subscription. Let's go in there. Appearance wise, you can select a different color. Again, if you like the dark, which mimics your phone thing, normal is obviously you can set up from the standard. Oh, you want something different, fancy, you like colorful stuff, guess what, you get multiple colors here as well, and you can select your color palette. And after you select the color palette, you go back here, you get a wallpaper. You can set up a wallpaper, any sort of wallpaper, and you must think what's good about this one. Now you can see this is something crazier. So set up wallpaper, or set up a plain wallpaper. You don't like anything fancy, you can set it up. You can set up wallpaper for your home screen and set up wallpaper for your app drawer. So majority of the launcher, they don't allow the app drawer launcher, which is like a wallpaper in the app drawer, but this does allow it as well. If you go in app drawer, which we will talk about that shortly as well. So now you can see, I cannot see anything at the moment. This is the wallpaper dimmer, and I can go like that. So I'll show you in a second what the app drawer looks like. Icon pack. You can see this. This is the square icon pack at the moment. Look, personally, I don't like it, but I wish there was a circular one. But you can set up the icon pack, icon tin, whatever style you like it, it's there. So you can set up to your liking as well. Now, in terms of status bar, you can show status bar up there as well. So you can get a different color, show time, show accent, time format, show dates or not. It's virtually, you can do anything. You can see everything is up there. You don't have to swipe down to get a status bar, like, you know, swipe down, swipe twice again to get the status bar, but it's all up there. Yes, it's taking a part of your screen, but it's doing its job, what it's meant to do. And in terms of theme sections, selection as well, you have contrast. This is a standard one, or you can go with this one, or you can go with the red one as well if you like cool red stuff. I'll just go with stick with this one. And full screen app, it supports, it actually forces majority of the apps to go in full screen, which is good. It had RGB loading, which I haven't figured that out yet. You can, if you figure it out, comment down below. RGB line, same thing. Show app level. If you don't like the name of the app, you can just turn it off. If you like the name of the app, just leave it that on. And you can see multiple settings out there, so you can go work around, you know, tinker around and see what do you think about this launcher. Comment down below if you have tested this launcher and what do you think about this launcher. Let's move into app number 3 now. Okay, number 3 in the list, this is something essential for everybody. The name of the app is called Essential itself, and you must be thinking, well, why this is very important. Let's see the tools that you're going to get out of this application. One application but multiple tools. So start from, let's go from settings first. There's a haptic feedback, of course, pitch black theme. If you have AMOLED display, then it will work that way. If you are rooted, but which I do not recommend anybody to root your device, then you can use Suzuki and in there, but I don't personally root any device because I don't want to avoid the warranty. If you can get application completely free open source, why do you need to go through the root? That's just my question. If you are rooted, you can comment down below how many of you have rooted device, and then the application versus your, you know, security of your device. You just measure that. But let's come back to this one. So haptic feedback, pitch black. So again, default tab is froze, DIY or ease as well. Auto check for updates, check for pre-releases as well, and notify for new updates. And this is virtually an open source, the all-in-one toolbox for your Pixel and Android. So majority of the time, these are focused on Pixel devices because that's the standard version of it. But now you can develop it by Samir. Well done, mate. Good on you as well. So if you want to contact him, support or anything, you are more than welcome to do so. And there's AirSync as well, Canvas, Task, Zen 0 and 0 as well. So if you want to go download this application, you are more than welcome to download that as well. So here, tools wise, screen off is it as well. You can turn it off. So again, everything needs a permission. You need to provide the grant permission for that one. So you can schedule haptic feedback and subtle double tap and a single tap and a click. So screen off, so permission, then I'll be able to get this double tap on the screen if your device doesn't support it. Now with this application, it will support. Caffeinated, to keep your screen awake. So that means if you don't want your phone screen dying or anything like that, you'll be able to use that. For how long? 5, 10, 30, 1 hour without changing any screen brightness from your settings as well. So this is very handy. So map power saving mode. So if you you can map again, you have to give them permission. Freeze map power saving mode as well, notify and everything. But the whole purpose of this one is to show you how your power saving is actually working or not. Sound mode, so Q tiles in this one. So sound, vibes and silent. You can get that tiles in there, quick tiles. And link action, handle links with multiple apps. Long press what apps you want to use it. You can get browser, which is Brave, Chrome, Coinbase. I don't know what this Coinbase in there as well. Let's go back. So now in terms of snooze settings as well, the notification, you have to give them a thing, permission, and snooze the system sound, you can do that. Location reach, get notified when you arrive at a specific destination. So if you want to get notified, if you don't know where you reached, you'll be able to see that. Freeze disable rarely used app, which is very useful, but again, it requires that. So which is obviously routing your devices as well, you'll be able to see. So this is something different. So if you want to monitor your device, but you can download the AirSync application for your Mac, and you'll be able to monitor your phone battery percentage from there as well. Or you can connect with the different devices and it will be able to show you the multiple things. And the maximum device is 8 devices. You can put it as a widget as well. It's like, you know how iPhone has those type of feature? This is exactly what it shows. You know, whenever you have iPhone, iPad, and earbuds or whatever, then there's a battery widget. It will show you how much battery percent it is and if it's charged or not. This is exactly the same feature. Watermark, add an XF data and the watermark as well. So if you have your own photo and you want to create your own watermark as well, and again, it's completely free. You can pick any image and you'll be able to put your initial in there too. So it's very, very simple. You can see there. So now, in terms of visual wise, you can show the status bar. You can turn that on and then you can copy the AVD or whatever. Notification lighting, you'll show the night lighting as well, dynamic nights, which is good as well. So, and quick tile settings, so you can see here quick tilings. What do you want it? You want to add, remove, whatever you want to do there as well. Security wise, secure lock screen, preventing network control as well. You can put your fingerprint and you'll be able to lock that too. So look, overall, this is a great application, and out of them is one of these app locker. So when you can enable this feature and you'll be able to lock any application with the biometrics. You don't need multiple applications, because I know out of them there's essentially like more than 10 applications you need to install from different sources and different developer, and you don't know what they're getting it. But out of these applications, you can virtually install one and you can do multiple things as well. Look, I highly recommend it. Comment down below if you think this is a good application or if you have ever used it or not, and what do you think about this one. Let's move on to the next app on the list now. The name of the app is called Shot Studio. This is an AI power, which you have to download a model here, which I'll show you when you open it for the very first time. This is an AI power built-in unused device. It again doesn't require any external like internet connection or anything apart from downloading the model itself. So it will show you the screenshot or any sort of photo like this. You can see here screenshot of an app settings and adjust the camera cutout shape as well. You can see it will provide you tags, hole punch and everything. But before we that, let's go see the models. So when you open it for the very first time, if you want to support the developer, you're more than welcome to support it as well. Again, this is open source from GitHub. You can see here. And now let's go in the model. So there are multiple models you can choose from. Out of that, if you have different models, needs to be downloaded to your phone as well. It will take up a space, roughly 3 gig. Once you download the model, you'll be able to select a different set of model inbuilt as well. So now 2.4 Flash or 2.5, 2.5 Pro or Gemini. I can go 2.5 Pro as well. Now, if you want to go for the Pro version, you need to get an API key and enter the API. It's a completely easy process. You'll be able to get that. But I would not recommend it to install, to use your own API key on this type of application. But start with one of them, just normal application, which is Gemini first, which is this. If you like this one or not, once you like it, then go back and start using that application. So let me go back here, and the whole purpose of this one is to, it will organize all the screenshot, organize all the photos, anything like that, especially the screenshot here. So let me show you this one. So still processing it anyway. So if you have any screenshot, it will show you it will automatically add a description in there. Amplifier board with Bluetooth 5 auxiliary USB device. It will read the texture, and if there's any QR code, you can turn the QR code function on as well. You can see there's Gemini already been processed. If you want to reprocess it, if that thing doesn't work, then obviously this is good. This is more or less like Nothing Phone has essential app, like, you know, there's a button in there, similar thing, but this is an AI, which is obviously it takes a long time for you to analyze all of your screenshots and everything, and it will give you give you information. If you want to add any sort of screenshot or any folder you want to set up, it will automatically, you can set up as well. But majority of the time, any screenshot you have created or you have done previously, then it will actually, the AI will go in there, read that, analyze it, and put the description with the tags as well. So next time when you go try to look for that photo, it automatically kicks in as well. So which is a very, very handy application. Let's go to settings, and there's a couple of things. Auto processing, so you can add automatically or you can turn it off. Have AMOLED screen, because I got AMOLED screen. If you have AMOLED screen, you'll be able to do that as well. Theme wise, you can select any theme in there too. And then in terms of save delete, again, a screenshot will be removed from this app itself. Enhance animation, enable animation in haptic feedback as well. If you want to get advanced, there are multiple advanced AI thing in there, and you can back up and restore. If you don't like it, you can reset AI processing as well. And if you don't want to this thing keep going all the time, there's a stop button here. You can press that stop button and everything just stops working. Especially it drains your battery for if it's running constantly in the background. But overall, this is a very useful AI application that runs on your device. It doesn't need any internet connection. Give it a try. Comment down below. What do you think about this application? Do you think this is a useful application or not? What sort of scenario are you going to use it for? Let's move into the next app on the list now. Last but not the least, but this is going to be a very useful application. Caution, guys. So this is called SUPERCHARGE. It is a SUPERCHARGE version of things, and you'll be able to get a lot of things. I'm not going to explain a lot of things what you could do out of this application. It is very handy and useful. And let's go in settings here. So clear browser cookies. It is a browser-based application, and you'll be able to do things like that without any problem as well. So again, you can hide the folder, get an SD card. If you have an SD card in there as well, you'll be able to do that. And you'll be able to use a legacy M3 U8 as well, which is, again, it recognizes all the video files, and it will progress right here, and then you'll be able to see a lot of things here as well. It is a very useful application. It is a open source version of it. You can select any of that, or you can select any, because you use a DuckDuckGo as a search engine. You can just click on that one, and if you want to select anything, let's, for instance, I selected a history here. I'll show you this one. Wait for a few seconds, and then go view, and you'll be able to see 1440p, 240p, and this in different resolution. It will show you up here as well. And then you can rename that as well, and you'll be able to, copy that straight on your device without any problem. Okay, give it a try. Comment down below what do you think about this application and what sort of scenario you're going to use it. So guys, this sums up my total top 5 free open source application in 2026. Which one is your favorite one? Let me know. And then meanwhile, guys, be happy, stay safe, and watch out for a new video. Genus X6 signing out. Peace.